This team is very passionate. We are a very passionate group of women, and we all have some amazing, strong talents. So Patty has asked us all to post our superpower, and I really want you to think about it. I mean, I think we're all very personable. We're all friendly. We all are people who care about people, but what is that one thing you can help yourself and the rest of the team with? So let me give you a little hint. So we've already had Danielle step forward and share that. Yeah, that's right, Patty. We've already had Danielle step forward and share that her passion and her gift is love. So if anyone's feeling the need to be loved, we're going to reach out to Danielle on our team. If anyone is feeling the need for creativity, you know what, the creative juices just aren't flowing today and you need some help, we're going to tune into Patty. If you are looking for, you know what, I don't have my marketing plan, I know what I'm doing, but I don't have it organized, and I need to know exactly what it is I need to do to hit some of my goals and metrics, that's my thing. That is what I do for a living. I could stay up all night talking about it. It's, yeah, pretty sad. So Patty, time me out if I go too long on that topic, because I can go on and on. I love it. I live for it. I've been doing it for 30 years. That's my superpower. So if anyone out there, by the way, we have a request. If anyone out there has this superpower of knowing how to manage taxes in an independent presenter business, in this type of business, is anyone out there really super good with business metrics? That would be another great one. Is anyone out there, gosh, what are your ideas? Please pump them up on the screen so that we can all see them. What are some of the superpowers that you hope some of the other members of our team have? Chances are they do, and they don't even know that it's their superpower. So has a bunch of, there we go, parties. Yeah, these are great ideas, you guys. What are your ideas? That is what this is all about. This Sunday night jam session that we're going to start having, this power session, it's going to be 15 minutes where we're all talking about what you want to talk about and what you need to move your business forward if that's your goal this week. But you know what? What I was saying before, the Blossoming Beauties, our goal every week, yeah, I think we all want to move our businesses forward, but we have family first. Right? We all have families first. Most of us already have another job or something that we do full time, and this is something that we do to supplement or something that we do to raise funds for fundraising, and that's okay, and we want to keep it moving. But if your goal this week is that you just need somebody to love on you, we are here for you. That is what we're going to do this week. So I just need you to tune in and tell us we are a small group for a reason so that everyone feels comfortable sharing with one another. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump into the next topic because I can see that I'm already at 7:06 and I want to stay on key and on time. So that's why we're doing this. I want to make sure that I mention again our incentive. So our incentive, I'm going to see if I can try to get this on my phone here. I did post it earlier. We posted it earlier in the month, and want to make sure that everybody knows. Oh, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that with the glare there, but what it is that I'm trying to show you is the stand that's holding up my iPad. I'm going to remove the little clip here. Maybe you'll see better. There we go. There's my iPad on this nifty little stand that will help you. And now I'm going to put my selfie glow light back on, which might be an incentive for April. But that stand is so helpful to me in trying to pull my videos together for this and for Periscope and for my makeup demonstrations, etc. We're going to give one away for free to any of the presenters within Blossoming Beauties, the one who promotes the fastest this month. And we have 2 people that are very, very close, as you saw earlier in the post. Girls, go. Sharon, you are so close. Oh, phew. My gosh, you're doing an amazing job. How impressive is that? Impressive. Danielle, you're so close. Everyone's doing an amazing job. And what I have found is, even for myself, in the last week of the month, that is when I blow it out of the water. For whatever reason, I'm one of those people that in the 11th hour, bam, pulls it off. If that's you, never fear. You just keep going. You need an idea. You need help. Patty and I are here. We are going to help you obtain that goal if that's exactly what you want to do. If you just want to cruise through and you're working on your business plan for April, we're okay with that, and we're going to help you with that too. Hidden the corner of our hearts. That's right, Patty. Mwah. Love it. So, okay. So that was my number 2, was the incentive, is that stand. We have 5 more days in the month. You can do this. Now I want to talk about sponsorship. So of course, selling is something that we all start to do. We're wearing the makeup. I mean, hello, look at my lashes. Of course, I was telling everyone at my family party today about my mascara and the awesome products that we use. So it's easier to get into those conversations, but don't worry, we are going to get into some of that as well. We want to talk about products and really getting into product knowledge. But what I want to talk about is sponsorship. How do I go about approaching someone and asking them to join us and join our team, to join me, to trust me to be their mentor and guide in this business. You know what? I'll tell you, it was very nerve-wracking for me in the beginning because I was still learning. But you know what? Guess what? I'm still learning. I still don't know everything, but I know where to go to get the answers, and so do you. It's all on the Younique website. We have the answers. We have an amazing upline. We have a way, and we have resources. So I want you all to start getting comfortable being uncomfortable. It's okay to be uncomfortable as long as you're passionate about what you're doing. Stay passionate. You love the products. You're having fun in this business. You're having fun with us. That's all that matters, you guys. There are so many people out there that are just looking for a little bit of love and friendship and camaraderie, and we've got that right here, and that's my passion in this business. That is my passion. Yeah, Patty, step outside of your box. I am so excited about what I've been able to accomplish, what I'm watching Patty accomplish, Danielle, all of you. I'm seeing your selfies and your pictures. You know what? You're beautiful. You're amazing. Keep it going. It's going to help build up your self-confidence, and guess what? You're going to start inspiring other people. And so when you want to sponsor, it's going to be that easy because you love what you do, and people are going to want to be a part of that. So let me just real quick go into a recipe card for you. Yeah, and please, good idea, Patty, invite other followers to join our Periscope group. So it doesn't just have to be us. If you want others to follow us in this Periscope group, or if you have someone that you're considering that you want to offer sponsorship to and ask them to come join your team, go ahead and ask them to come join us now. Ask them to come join us next Sunday. And let me know if you can. You don't have to let me know in advance. I'm cool with impromptu. But if you let me know in advance, I can help you out and answer any questions that they may have or prompt them to ask me live during the session. So again, sponsoring, how to ask someone. The first thing I want to tell you is just keeping it short and simple. Authenticity, short and simple. Authenticity, short and simple. You just need to be real. Keep it real. Be who you are. Please do not go into it with a script, i.e., hello, my name is Michelle, and I'm a Younique presenter, and I would like to discuss this business opportunity with you. Don't do it. Please don't do it. We have some better ways. There are some scripts that you can use that are more authentic. Hi, Bonnie. Thanks for joining us. Hi. Nice to meet you. So here's a friend of a friend idea as an example. So let's say her name is Susie. Hey, Susie, hope you are well. I know this is kind of random, but one of my friends who knows you says that you have the perfect personality to do some of what I'm doing. And I've seen some of your pictures online. My goodness, you have a beautiful family. You have a beautiful family. I see that you love taking selfies. I think you like makeup. And you know, I would love to share with you a little bit about what I do. I'm going to send you a little brief summary of what it is that I do and just ask you for some feedback. Let me know what you think. Just tell me what you think about it. I mean, it's really that simple. Genuine. I love what I do. You're a really cool person. I think you would love it too. You're going to love this network of women. And then you know what you can plug? Hey, you know what? Every Sunday night we have this cool little jam session on Periscope. Why don't you just dial in and listen and see what they have to say? We have different presenters every week. And you know what? If you love it, cool. If you don't, that's okay too. But why not give it a shot? It's totally worth your time, and you're worth it. It's totally worth your time to at least check it out. 15 minutes of your life to see if this is something, you know, something that's changed my life that I think might change your life as well. Just tune in and check it out. And you know what? If you don't want to join, but you just want to keep tuning in to check it out, why not tune in and learn, or tune in and share something with us, because we're here to learn too. I'm here to learn as well. Okay, I have one other script to share with you. And this is, let's say that you bump into a waitress, and I just did this a few weeks ago, you guys. And this gal is coming to me now, and she's starting to come back and have conversations. She's gonna join us on Periscope next week. But I had this amazing waitress. What a bubbly, fun personality, and someone who clearly has reach in the market because she's talking to people all day long, every day in her job. And so I just said to her, I was like, hey, you know, Stacy, I love the way you wear your makeup. You're such a bubbly person. I mean, you're just such a fun person. I have to think that you would absolutely love doing what I'm doing, because I'm really passionate about what I do too, and I can tell you're a passionate person. So, you know what? I'm going to send you a sample of some of our cosmetics, and if you're willing, actually I offered this to her. I said, you know, if you're willing to take a few selfies and post them for publicity on mylash.com, mylashcrush.com, sorry, then I'd be willing to share the mascara with you for free. And she was willing to do that. So I think that she might be joining us soon. And I said to her, you know, just read through the business plan. Log in and see what our team is doing. We are having a blast. You know what? Yeah, some weeks I put a 0 on the board and the next week I put $1,000 on the board. But you know what? We're all here to love one another and pump one another up. So, you know, what I want to end on this with asking people to consider the mascara, the makeup, sponsorship is this. Some marketing metrics that everyone should be aware of. Number one, if you're in sales, you always ask 3 times, not 1, not 2, 3 times. You don't need to ask 3 times today, but you should ask 3 times over a period of time that is crunched in together. Now, I do try to ask people 3 times during one interaction. It's okay if you don't want to do it that way. If you want to ask once today, once in a couple of days after they've liked some of your posts, once a couple of days later, that's okay. But usually it takes 3 times. Hey, do you want to join our group? Oh no, people put up the wall because they're in a little bit of a fear of what they think is a pyramid scheme. It feels like a scheme to them. So people put up the wall and they say no. Then they start watching your posts and seeing how passionate you are and you're having a great time. And then you ask them again and they're like, well, I don't know. And it still may be no, but they're thinking about it now. And then they're watching your consistency in your posts and they're thinking, you know what, she really is having a blast. And I really like this makeup. And then when you ask them the 3rd time, you're gonna know on that 3rd count whether or not it's a true yes or a true no. But no, write this down. No doesn't mean never. No means not right now. It means not right now. Think about it. If you have children or nephews or, you know, I always relate to my children, Mom, can I have a cookie? And I say, no, it's not never, it's not right now, it's after dinner. Think about that when somebody says no. I aspire to know because I know that I only have 2 more to get to. And then the last thing that I want to share with you is this. While you're posting and you're sharing with folks, even during your parties, you should know that the average human being requires 8 to 12 touchstones before they're willing to pull the trigger and make a move. What that means is, I see a post, I see a video, I read an article about it, and then I see a post again, and then I talk to a friend who says that they use the mascara. That's what a touch point is. So it takes 8 to 12 touch points before someone's willing to buy. So yes, some people will sit on your page in queue, silent, crickets, nothing happening on your group page during your party. Do not fear. You need to post more. Post at least 3 times a day if you have a live party going. Post at least once a day if you just have your group going and you're hoping to get people to just watch and maybe refill orders later. You've got to keep posting. They're watching. They're like that neighbor peeking through the blinds next door. They're watching and they always know what you're doing, but they're not really ready to move right now. They may require 12 touch points and 3 closes. So that's what I have for you today. I see that I already went 2 minutes over it. I'm sorry.